Hello folks, this is Howard Reitzel from Invest Financial Corporation with our July 2014 Financial Insights Update. In this month's video, we'll be discussing some of the most important events that moved markets last month and give you some insight into what they mean to you as an investor. Please stay tuned at the end for a required disclosure statement. Expectations about the economy drove a lot of market activity in July. After the economy contracted in the first quarter, investors pinned their hopes on resurgence in the second quarter. Were they right to hope? It looks like they were. The first estimate of the second quarter economic growth showed the gross domestic product surged 4%, far surpassing expectations. The report also showed that the economy didn't do as poorly in the first quarter as we thought. Keep in mind, though, that these estimates often change as data is revised, so we may see that number come down in the future. Underlying the great economic growth number is a significant increase in consumer spending, which accounts for 70% of the economic activity in the United States. In the second quarter, consumers unlimbered their wallets and spent much more on goods and services than in their first quarter. Americans also saved more last quarter, which could be great news for the future spending, especially as we get closer to the holidays. On the other hand, the July jobs report turned out to be a slight disappointment. Official numbers show that the economy created 209,000 new jobs in July, well below the expectations of 233,000. Headline unemployment ticked upward a notch to 6.2% from 6.1% in June. But let's talk about the good news in the jobs report. Most of the job creation in July was in full-time jobs, which is great news for Americans who have been trapped in low-paying or part-time jobs. It's also good news for future consumer spending. June numbers were also revised upward and showed 298,000 new jobs. This means that over 500,000 new jobs were created in June and July alone, as compared to 276,000 new jobs in the same period of last year. Over the last year, the labor market has made major strides, and we shouldn't look at this slight hiccup as a negative. Looking ahead, we expect global security to be an issue for markets as investors worry about how violence in the Middle East and sanctions against Russia will affect economies around the world. Although underlying economic trends are moving in the right direction, we may still see volatility around important reports. That's it for this month's educational economic update. If you have any questions or concerns, please give our office a call at the number below. Once again, this is Howard Reitzel with Invest Financial Corporation, signing off for the month of July 2014. If you have any questions about what you've heard in this update or would like to discuss your personal financial situation, please give me a call at 812-500-0031. We'd be happy to talk with you.